Hey guys, welcome back to Ironson Mine. My name is Fabe and this is the TimeShot server. It's been a while since the last solo episode. Well, not really. I guess we had the Q&A lately. Hope you guys enjoyed that. A bunch of information about me personally. I hope I could answer all your questions. We might do another one in the future, so if I didn't answer your question, keep it in mind and ask me whenever we do the next one. But today, we really need to catch up on a bunch of stuff here concerning our Ironstone Tower of donations. So first things first, we had another huge donation from Dakota Vigiano. I hope that's the right pronunciation of the name, on YouTube. And it's actually the second one only that we have in the whale rate here. So we got another one of, here we go, Dakota Vigiano. Thank you so much. It's so much appreciated. Thank you so much for your support. It's awesome. I'm out of words. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's really awesome. He says that he enjoys a lot of different series and especially the Dinosaur Mine. I think is his favorite, but he also enjoyed the Minimalist and the Snapshot and the TimeShot, so that's really, really cool. Thank you so much for your support. I wouldn't be able to do it without people that enjoy watching my series, so thank you a lot. And we also got 2 new patrons on Patreon, and also I decided to restructure the tier system a little bit for the patrons. So I'm gonna put all patrons below, well, at a certain amount down here. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to do. Let me do that later. The thing is, I put these people on here with their donations, and I put only their name up here, and that's that. And when they donate again, because there's a lot of people who donated more than once and keep donating every now and then, for example, during the stream. And I don't really have a way to thank them in a video at this point because they're already up here. So I decided to actually put on the amount that they donated so I can update that every time they donate again. So I can actually thank those people on a video and show them my appreciation. So that's what I'm gonna do. I might do that off camera, add all the amounts everywhere, or I might just update them when they come in. When the donations come in, I might update the total amount. But that's how I'm gonna handle it in the future. The other way around is I decided to have some Patreon tiers. So everyone is getting at least in here, and we have 2 new ones. We have Palakpak09. Thanks so much for becoming a patron. Really, really awesome. A long-time viewer. I recognize his name from the comment section and from a lot of different places. So that's really, really cool. Thanks for joining the ranks of the patrons. And we have Abby LL, who also joined the ranks of the patrons. I shortened the name because I don't want to give out real names, and it sounded like a real name. If you have a preference for what name to put on here, I'm happy to change it anytime. Also, for all you guys that still have a coal block here, you can tell me what item you want instead of a coal block. I'm just gonna go back to a coal block by default, and as soon as you leave a comment with your recognizable name, and tell me what item you actually want in here in your item frame, I'll be happy to provide it for you. And we got a higher tier of patrons that are gonna have the space on these here. Oh yeah, I wanted to move Michelle in there too. That's right, because she only got a space outside at the tree before. Let's put her in here. There we go. Bam. All right, so that fills it up, doesn't it? Wow. We are filled up already. So we might have to remove our ex-patrons when we get new ones from now on to get some more space. But we have 2 people out here, and that is Jordy, gets this tree, and the other tree is gonna be, is it this height? Kind of want to have them on the same height, that looks good. It's gonna be Xap. So those 2 are higher tier patrons. And then we have the highest tier patron so far, which is Amy, and she's gonna get this statue because she has been supporting me for such a long time, and so generously. It's amazing. It baffles me every time. So Amy, this is your statue from now on in your honor. So thank you so much once again. But that's, I think, that covers all the donation updating I had to do for today. Oh no, one quick thing. We are up to, thanks to the donation from Dakota, we are up to 33.3% towards our Pokemon Next Generation goal, which is for me to get a new Nintendo 3DS plus a capture card so I can provide you with some more later generation Pokemon games. And I know I've been really bad about recording Pokemon, but I swear there's gonna be better times again when I get around to do it. The thing is with this face cam, I just need to feel comfortable doing it. And right now it is so... Wait, why are the cows everywhere? Oh, there's a hole in there. Right now... I either have to record, I already explained that, early in the morning or in the evening, and both times I feel really exhausted and not ready to do face cam. And it's so hot at the same time. You don't get out of here. Someone opened it up, and by the looks of it, if I would have to guess, I would say it's the Enderman. An Enderman that opened that up. Look at all these cows. I guess we'll have some food. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave that open. Because I wanted to get rid of this part of the cow farm anyways, and we should have enough cows on the other side still. So in theory, we should be fine. I'm just gonna kill these all. I just remembered, look at my gear. I don't have a lot left because I was the most dumbest person on the server. The episode where we blew up, or we were gonna blow up the turtle with Anasia and Jake, and we planned it all out, we rigged up the TNT, and I totally forgot to get rid of all my tools, my valuable stuff. I didn't realize that that we had a bigger explosion with more TNT, and all my stuff would be destroyed for sure. So I was dumb, it's all my fault, nobody to blame but me. I lost everything. The worst thing is, I think that we lost Sue the 5th. Unfortunately, because I'd like to gather these. We have Sue the 3rd still here, we have Sue the 4th. Sue the 5th is now gone forever. I made Sue the 6th. I made another efficiency unbreaking. I made a Fortune 3 pickaxe. I have not a single diamond to my name now. Not a single one. I used them all to make these pickaxes. I didn't even have enough for another sword. I didn't want to use my looting 3 sword and fire aspect. Maybe I'm gonna combine those to harvest cows. That might be something I want to do. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, not a single diamond left to do. I have a bunch of infinity bows, so maybe someone on the server wants to trade with me for some diamonds, because I'm really at a loss for diamonds. You know what I want to do today, guys? I hope I can get it done. I want to at least look into possible cow farms, because I want to move on from carrots. Carrots have been just so easy to come by because of my fully automated farm and my full double chest full of carrots down there. But beef, everyone on the server is having steak all the time, and I'm a little jealous, I gotta admit, because saturation is way better on that stuff. And we have a lot of cows here exactly for that purpose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some research, and I'm gonna find a good and nice cow farm. Then I'm gonna find a place where to put it. Possibly right here, next to the wheat farm. The quick wheat farm, so maybe that could help. We could produce wheat here, then move over here and breed the cows. Maybe something like that. Depending on how big it's gonna be, of course. And then we're gonna have some steak, hopefully, in the future. I think that would be nice. And we finally get to work on our base again. So let me get started. Alright, research has been done, guys. And I'm gonna build a cow farm which is inspired by a design that Tango Tech came up with a whole while ago. And he used it once, and I adapted it for my use a little bit, and I already prepared like most of it. So what you do is you're gonna kind of want to replace those. Ooh, okay, let's do like these stone bricks. That's what I called stone bricks down there. Boop and a boop, like so, because you will be able to see them just a tiny smidge. And then we put a chest and a chest in here. And the input is gonna be provided by some hoppers. Come on, hopper here, hopper here, hopper here. So this is where the input is gonna come from. There are gonna be cows on the left and on the right. That's something about the design that I like, the symmetry of it. And another thing is, you often find cow farms where you have to go up on top to breed them, and then they fall down. And I didn't want to have a staircase or anything, and I didn't want to go up anywhere. So this is very nice. Tango Tech came up with a design where you can actually breed them very comfortable from down below. And that's exactly what we are going to do. I'm just gonna build it right now. I think I'm gonna do some more design choices and sprucing up later. So this is the basic gist of it. We need to fill in these. Oh yeah, before we do that, let me show you the redstone behind that. So what you need for the cow farm is two things. You need a dispenser with water. This is where the adult cows are gonna be, because if you have a whole bunch of cows in one block and you right click with wheat on them, you're always gonna breed or try to breed the same cow because of the hitbox all overlapping, and one cow has just priority. So you actually gotta have them in water so they jump up and down and you're able to reach most of the cows with your breeding, with your wheat. That is why we need a water dispenser, but at the same time, you don't want them jumping around in water all the time because that causes lag and makes noise. So the easiest way is to put it in the dispenser with a bucket, and then you're good to go. And of course, we need a cooker for the small guys. So we're gonna put a lava bucket in here and in here, and the small baby cows are gonna be down here, and they grow up, and when they grow up, you can press this button and activate it. So let me explain the redstone here real quick. The upper one is very easy. We just have the upper button here, straight redstone line to this repeater. You press it, water comes out, you press it again, water goes in again. Simple, toggleable. And by the way, I tried to use the same design as for the wheat farm, of course, to make it symmetrical. Once again, I might actually put a coal pillar in the center. I haven't decided yet, but that's a matter for the later, for the design part. Now we are still working on the function. The lava is a little bit more complicated because what it needs to do, it needs to pop out, and go back in as fast as possible. It just is supposed to set the cows on fire. And if the lava stays out too long, then drops might get caught in the lava and burn up. Instead, we just put them on fire and then they burn up, and meat drops down in these hoppers and gets collected in this chest. This chest, you might have seen, is not connected to the hoppers, but this is basically a storage for wheat. Maybe I'm gonna turn it around actually, because the wheat farm is right here. I don't think I can automate that though. We still have plans for a completely automated wheat farm down there. I kind of would like to have like a supply pipe that automatically pipes the resources into one of these chests. Well, I can always change them around later. That's not a huge deal. Anyways, moving on from here. Yeah, we need to fill in this space a little bit. Oh, I still haven't shown the redstone, have I? Okay, so we got a monostable circuit. Powering a piston and taking the signal from the block that's pushed up is basically causing a 1-tick pulse. Very, very useful. And we split them up to up here and down here. And the up here is going to be fast. It's going to activate the dispensers. And then with a 3-tick delay, it's going to travel way back and activate the dispensers again. So very useful. Boop, boop. And you're done with it. Beautiful, simple, and elegant. I love it. Now, we can finally fill that sucker in because you have seen the redstone for it. I don't think Tango actually put out a tutorial for that cow farm. Well, that was his choice. He already had another tutorial, I think, for another cow farm. But I really like the design, so I wanted to use it as well. Why is there a hole up there? Let's fill that in. Okay, so this is where the cows are going to be. It's going to be a pain to get them in there. They're going to stand on some iron bars, so the baby cows can fall down easily. Once this is done, we will need... I guess I could fill that in here now too. I don't really need that part anymore, so let's do it like that. And boop, 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 and boop. We have a wall here. I'm gonna add some acacia wood probably later. Like that. Yep, baby cows are gonna be down there. What else is it we need? We need some glass, that's for sure. We need like a stair here so we can go up here and breed them from down below. This is how this is gonna work out. We should cover up this area here just as well. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I have to use proper blocks for those because it's gonna be visible. Boop, boop, boop. And one further out. And yeah, there are the buttons, up and down. And I can't really cover that up, so I might have to use a stair design like that. It's all gray, but don't worry, we're gonna get to that at a later point. We need some signs here to keep the water in place. Left and right, and then we're gonna use glass blocks so we can actually see what is going on. I should also replace these here while I'm at it. Boop and a boop and a boop, boop, boop. And now we can already try out the water. There we go. Water out and water back in. We need some more glass around here so we can still go up here and reach the cows without a problem. And we're gonna need some slabs to actually keep the baby cows in there. And that is gonna be it. Simple enough, isn't it? Really, really simple and really, really cool little cow farm. I really like that design. That's why I chose it. And now I think I'm gonna do two things off camera. One thing is gonna be a pain, and that involves getting cows up in this hole here. I wish I had some spawn eggs or something. No, I don't. We are on a vanilla server, so I gotta collect these suckers and build a staircase to get them up there somehow. And also, I'm gonna add some acacia to this design to get some color in here. And then hopefully we will be swimming in steak very, very soon. Alright, here she is. Weird bug just happened. My game just crashed and I relogged, and these two cows that were happy up there just glitched down here for some reason. I hope this is not a reoccurring thing, because that would be annoying if my breeding cows go down all the time. I'm just happy there's still two up there, because it was quite a bit of work to get those guys up there. Let's breed them, these suckers. Wait, we need to activate our water. Boop. There they... Oh! Wait. Looks like... Oh no! Oh, it's still two, right? Oh my god, okay. Looks like they need some more headroom up there. I didn't know about that, so I need to take out another block up there. Okay, let me do that here in a second. However, this is how it looks. I think it looks a lot better now with some color thrown in and some 3D texture with the stairs back there. What is going to happen? I'm not gonna have a use for those guys, so let's try out the killer. Is it working? Cows burning? Cow dying or not? Cow not dying? Is the timing not right? Do we have to put it like on another tick? It's hard to say because they're already damaged now. Now they're dead immediately, and the thing is, they died in lava now, which means for some weird reason that they drop raw steak. They need to burn up while not being in lava, so I might have to adjust the tick. If the lava is one tick out further in the beginning, they might just burn up. Let me do that, and let me fix the additional block up there, start breeding, and then we're gonna try to sucker out again. Okay, I got the cows to breed. We got quite a few up there. I'm not sure if those are gonna be enough, but I guess we will find out. Let's open this up. I think they've all grown up, at least. Oh no, there they go. Still had some babies up there. There are still quite a few cows there, so those are gonna be our test candidates, actually. You know what I wanna do? Let's give it one more run of breeding. I wanna see... Oh, the water, the water, the water. Oh, crap! No, don't drown him! Don't drown him! Oh no! Oh no! Stay down there. Would you... Well, seems like those guys can get out of here. Crap. I didn't know that they would fit through this corner. I guess normally it shouldn't be an issue because they don't know that this is only one high, so they don't try to jump there. Oh, they want to get to their mother. That helps me. That is actually good. Come on, try and find your way. I'm gonna help you out just a little bit. Yes, and you go in there. Alright, so that works. I forgot that I took away the signs. Gotta put those guys back in, otherwise we will have an issue like that. That's how it's supposed to work, and now we can basically breed them all. And there should be cows popping out to the left and to the right, as you can see. Taking a little bit of damage, it looks like. Shouldn't matter too much, I would say. Alright, I think I got them. Did I get them all? There are a lot of cows dropping. Almost. Oh, wait. One is already grown up. Okay, that's good. So I had to put another repeater in, a second one in the back, to extend the lava pulse even more, because 4 ticks still was not sufficient to kill them off. Alright, that should do the trick. Let's make them stop. I hope they don't die. The small ones did take a little bit of fall damage. Maybe that's even calculated in the design. I don't know that. Okay, guys, another waiting session. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about concerning the design is it's made out of wood, and lava has this weird property of setting wood on fire. So I hope it's only really a small pulse and the lava does not have a chance at all to light it on fire. But there might still be a tiny chance left that as soon as the lava comes out, there's gonna be the fire tick spreading to the wood, and then it's gonna burn everything up. I hope this will never happen, but I guess we'll have just to wait and see, huh? Should definitely be interesting. All my princesses are grown up. Now let them burn. Bam. Okay. I don't know if they took a second hit of damage from the lava. It might still not be enough. Some of them died. Definitely not all of them, which makes me sad. Alright, let's take a look at that. There's quite a bit of steak coming in. Those 4 were in here before. Okay, 29 steak. That is decent, I suppose. I wonder what happens. How much will I get? Let's take a look. 5 raw, 29 cooked. They all died immediately, and there's a lot of... oh, I picked something up. There's a lot of uncooked one that I saw. We gotta wait and see. Yeah, there's a lot of uncooked one. So that is still not enough. I need to further extend the repeater, which is a little bit annoying, because now I have all this uncooked meat here, and I can't do nothing with it. So much of it. Yeah, everything was uncooked. So you gotta be very careful with your timing. I thought... The thing is, I took the timing from Tango's version. However, he never actually tried it out on camera. So he might have had to adjust it himself afterwards. That's the second repeater. Let's give him an extra tick. It's just gonna be a long trial and error experience here. What kind of block did I have there? Oh, the stairs, that's right. Stairs back in here. Then we had wood here. I keep forgetting. We had the slabs here, and we had these guys. You know what? It would have been easier to get rid of the glass next time. So we got one more tick. Next I'm gonna try out. Next time when I breed him, I'm gonna try it out. But we got a little bit of steak to start off with, which is nice. And I'm sure we will use this little thing a lot. That's a nice little addition to our base, I believe. Look at that guy taking a bath here. I see you. You took the wrong route, my friend. You had a way higher chance to find the staircase, but nope. You chose the center. Your own fault. There's nothing I can do to save you. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave it a like, leave me a comment and tell me what you think. And I will see you all again in the next one. But until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.